And welcome back. So let us attempt this. We are attacking an elven force, mostly made up of melee trash and ballista unit, and another unit of, well, and this is the only one that has... Okay, so it's a spearman unit that has the the captain there, and this is a standard general. Okay, so attempted night attack. Yeah, I could, but I won't. I've seen bad things as to how YouTube fucks up night attacks in this game. It ends up looking so bloody dark that you can't see anything, and it's just a horrible experience trying to watch it, so nope. Besides, I'm pretty sure I can take them. I mean, it's 2 to 1 odds, right? And in an open field where I have plenty of cav, and I have trolls. So, I should be okay. Yeah, these are gonna be pretty useless. However, okay, most of what they have is actual trash units, so we're gonna rely a lot on these as our primary line. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and manage 2 units of cav because that'll be just messy. Okay, so you are group... No, spears are group 3 heavy axemen, right? So we'll make you group 4, and you can be group 5. Okay, so this is a good backup line. Although, actually, let's put these on the flanks, shall we? And you can be group 6. And these will send in from the middle to crash through their lines and sort of break them. And these will just add as a sheer mass behind the line of spears we're gonna have there. So group 4 is... No, group 4 should be on this side, and group 6 should be on this side, just so that it's all neat. Yes, shift 1 for single line. Though, yeah, these might have a tough time actually marching in there if they don't approach us. Simply because they're gonna have a lot of elven arch. Well, they might decide, being elvish douchebags that they are, to sit back and, pummel me with arrows. We'll see how that goes. If they approach, we'll be fine. If not, we'll rush with the trash infantry, and back it up with trolls and stuff, and that should be fine. Further back, okay, they're there. There's also the possibility that they'll just, enemy reinforcements delayed. They are... Looks like they're gonna just sit there, right? Okay, so we want you like here, like so, here. You like so here. That should be fine. You like so here, and you like so here. Should be fine, and you can just hang back here and again move slowly, and you just set up there, and you form a main line there. And let's just march towards them for now. We'll start running once, it starts getting hot. Are they gonna move towards me? They do have the ballistae, which is gonna be a bitch. Not too much of a bitch, because they only have the 1 unit. It's not like it's a catapult, which would be really bad and stuff, but okay, you just chill. If a ballista bolt hits you, I think you go down, and I don't want to lose too many trolls. I have a feeling they're gonna be extremely useful and necessary for the kind of things I'm gonna want to do to these elves here. They're not shooting at me yet, apparently. Not just yet. Okay, so how do we want to approach this? Okay. Well, we'll start like this. You can charge. Should be good enough. Okay, you are in position, so you go for that side, and you, my duckling, can go for that side. And indeed, we shall kill them all. Get to the side there, that's fine. And once these engage, I'm gonna actually run in with the trolls as well, but only once my units are actually pressing up against them, so that, you know, I can... so that my own units are immediately there to exploit once their lines break apart. Go for that. That's light infantry. That should be safe enough. Okay, you are up against the enemy. That's fine. And good enough. Engage. So for them, they appear to be heading towards my guys, namely my cav, which is deeply unacceptable in all kinds of ways. Kindly kill them all. No! Charge them! Kill them! Okay. Good enough. Back off. Okay, they're fighting to the death. We actually broke them with that charge. Mind you, that's not that surprising considering just how many... Huh! They're breaking! In a lot of places, no less. Well now, that is a good, surprising thing to see. In that case, we want to actually start chasing down every last one of them, and we appear to have more elves approaching on the map. That's fine now. This should... Yep, they're breaking. So that just leaves the light elven archers there. Oh, and that, apparently... Well, yeah, you need to clean up on that, actually, first. Okay. Just rush that for now. That'll be fine. What about these? They're actually holding. I don't like them holding. Okay, no, just... And just get behind them. We'll charge the rear of that spear. No! Gods damn it! What the fuck did I tell you? The rear! Okay, they're heading that way. That's good, that's good. And, yep, they got tore up by that spear unit, unfortunately. Okay, so... How many remain? Not a lot. Okay, that's good. It means... What the fuck are you fighting? Oh crap, they unrouted. Shit. Okay, charge their rear. That should encourage them to rethink their really stupid decision right there. Okay, that's 57% of the enemy done. Want to actually reform the line here against these, if I can. With some of what I have anyway. Okay, so where the enemy at? Few trash units there, that's fine. I think this is it. This is good enough. They're gone. We win, they lose. Hooray for me. You get over there. You just get on the bloody flank where you're supposed to be. Get in position, ducklings, that's nice. So, Mirkwood Spearmen, Mirkwood Stalkers, and 1 unit of Sindar Archers. Okay, yeah, just chase it down. I don't want any of that coming back if I can avoid it. Okay, it's actually very little place for the flanking there, so we're actually gonna move to this flank instead. Hope I have enough time to get in position, right? I should have, but... Okay, let's just get these running so that they get in position. Those elves are getting awful close, like. So, I think you are good enough. Let's just start the advance. March forwards, halberds. March to glory, march to victory. And you may proceed to charge the front. Also, kill. Also, you form up. Form up, form up, form up. Come on, get them. Don't let them actually run towards my thing. And hello, look at what we have here. A Sindar archer that is actually causing trouble. Let's charge his dumb ass. Okay, you should not be attacking there. Draw back, damn you! Fuck, spears. I freaking hate spears. Still, we are managing to do... Oh, that general is dead. Excellent. Well done, trolls. Okay, so that should be pretty much done. And those are fighting to the death. We don't want that. Draw back, let them out, let them run. Okay, good. Now you can kill them. That's fine. As for these, just kill them all. Not really gonna rout, are they? Right, they're still trying to rout. We've actually captured a fair bit of them. That's 400 elves we'll be able to, you know, kill for sport rather than in battle. Is he dead now? Apparently he wasn't dead before. Well, that should be it, right? There we go. So we lost 340 men only. And we killed 1,000 elves. That's actually a pretty damn good trade, I would say. Right. Yes, indeed. Yeah, fuck you. Die, bitch. Excellent. And we can actually just take the city now. Or alternatively, we could attack this army and wipe that out as well, hopefully. That should be perfectly doable considering the amount of forces we have available, right? So, maybe that's what we want to do. Yes, we have a small enough force to be easily overwhelmed, close enough to, you know, fuck up with no reinforcements in sight, and that'll work out fine, I think. I don't have a problem with this at all. We might not be able to take the city this turn, sure, but I think this works out to our advantage. Now we want clearer weather so we can see the enemy if nothing else. There we go. I think a pretty similar approach, right? We'll let the trash hold the middle along with the halberds. And we'll just set these on the flanks. So, you can be group 4, you can be group 5, you will obviously be group 1, and the scouts there get to sit this one out since they got torn up pretty bad in the last one. Okay, I plan to reinforce those scouts with what I have in the form of, you know, a similar... I'll just merge it with the unit I have coming up in the reinforcements. That's the same kind, right? That's actually... I want a wider line here. Okay. And backed up by this. And backed up further by the trolls. Then we'll put you on one flank and the axemen on the other. Which again should be quite enough to start doing some very naughty things to some people. Okay, and you will put on the far left flank to fuck with things. And the fuck are you doing there? That's too close. Okay, and they're just gonna sit there. Oh no, they're gonna actually come for me. No, they're not. They're actually just... Well, if I can get them in disarray while they're running, that's actually pretty good. I'm actually gonna go for it. I risk having my own units in disarray, sure, but let's bite off a piece, right? We can kill the artillery if nothing else, and you get to participate in that, sure. Not gonna put you in the toughest part of the battle, but we are sure as hell gonna let you participate. And there come the trolls. Oh damn, that's gonna sting. Ouch. 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 Suddenly your day is not looking so good at all, is it? Yep, you're boned. They formed up there, but they no longer have their artillery, which will make things somewhat more difficult for them, I believe. At least theoretically should. They have the hill advantage, it's true. And that's gonna suck a fair bit. Maybe I should have moved forward sooner, but it should still be fine, I think. Actually, no. I think the light orc infantry will do, or the goblin infantry will do better in the woods than the heavy axemen, so we'll put them here. Meanwhile, of course, you shall hold the center for the sheer overwhelmingness of you all. I don't think they have that many archers in their army. Maybe the general unit if they have one, but that's it. Woodland swordsmen, woodland stalkers, Mirkwood spearmen, yeah. And of course we'll keep our cavalry out in the open where they'll do the most good, like so. Just get in position. Are they actually charging at me? Of course they are, the fuckers. They have got to... They just have to fuck with my formations, don't they? Okay, so we're close enough to being in formation, so it's not gonna fuck with us too much. These aren't ready yet, but that should be fine. Fine, we're gonna be weak on that flank, sure, but they're mostly out in the open, so just charge the front, fuck them up, and you take the high ground and attempt to come at them from the rear. You go for that. Fuck up their day. Looks good. That looks bad, but... No, go for that. They're wavering, so that should be fine. They should break relatively easily. I'm hoping, anyway. Okay, that's getting engaged, and you should be running, I think. I do believe that's a thing. Yeah, we are losing a few units though, which is unfortunate. I'm actually gonna want to move my general up closer. Also you, charge the rear of that unit, let's fuck him up, get them to rout. Just charge. God damn it, those enemy spears. Such a bitch. Okay, kill many of them. God damn it. Okay, fuck. Well, this is sucky positioning. Okay. Okay, pause it. Let's take a look at the battle. We want to go there with that. Yeah, this should be okay. Okay, that's routing, so that's fine. That's fine. Just want to charge the front and keep charging the front. You get out of your thing and keep pushing. You, Mirkwood spearmen, should end up engaged to those. Oh, very tired, running up the hill. Not that good an idea in some circles. Don't pursue that. Fuck them from the rear. It's fine. Yeah, those spearmen are kind of fucking with my ability to charge them with cav. Let's position them like that. Maybe that'll get us an opening. And they're drawing back. Okay, charge the stalkers. The cav has moved out of the way. That's fine then. And they're all running apparently. And boom! Suck it! So much for that. Okay, now let's proceed with the fucking of this elvish army. Very good indeed. So who's fighting? These guys are fighting to the death, in fact. Well, in that case, we want to draw back and let them escape. We don't want them fighting to the death, we want them just surrendering. There we go. Did these turn and fight? Doesn't look like it. Well, they must... yeah, they did. Oh, that's a general unit too. No wonder that hasn't routed yet. Enemy general fallen. So that should rout, you know, right? Well, there's trolls there, so that should be fine. Let's draw back with our wargs. We don't want to maintain a decent-sized cavalry force, and yes, let's kill them all. Kill them all. Every last one of them. And look, that's an elvish force that needs deadifying. And there's another one there. Let's actually involve you in the party, if you can catch up in time. Yes, cavalry. Macho good against these bastards, if you employ it properly. Okay. They're actually fighting. That's not good. We don't want them to fight. Not if avoidable. And now charge the front. Okay, 85%. That might be enough to make them rout fully, but I'm not so sure that it will be enough. So let's just make sure, shall we? 90% is, as far as I know, always enough, right? Okay, there we have some more spearmen. Let's kill those. Although I think we have killed enough of them. So we should be fine. Here. That's 93%. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's go. 200 for 850 elves. 900 if the army routs completely. So, well, that is quite fine indeed, I would say. Okay, and die. The purpose of this is not to gain money. The purpose of this is to gain, well, to destroy their troops. And that is now ours. And let's build that shrine by all means. Okay, Sylvan Elves Blade. Okay, nice. So, what are we doing here? Everything has been moved. I think it has. Okay, what about here? We're moving up nicely. This should be pretty overwhelmable with what I have here. So, Erebor has been besieged by Dale. Yeah. That's not particularly nice. Unfortunately. Not much I can do about it either. We'll just kinda have to suck it up and eat that. Of course, we're gonna have to kill Dale now. It's an unfortunate thing, and yep. We'll see how much the dwarves like the fact that Dale now occupies Erebor. They're gonna have a problem with that, I think. Quite possibly. Oh yeah, they're really trying hard. Wonder if they're gonna launch a major offensive against me. Then again, that's it. It's either attack Mordor or Rune down south, or attack me, right? Okay, they all moved in there, and that's Sylvan Elves reinforcing Thranduil's halls. Okay, I'm willing to live with that. But I'd say we've made a pretty nice start of the offensive against the Sylvan Elves. And of course we also have a score to settle with Arnor, because they really picked the wrong guy to fuck with. I think that this kind of crap needs to be punished. Severely, in fact. And the capital has been lost. Wonderful. then we could buy some more stuff here. Yeah, we're not making that much cash at all. We need to stop recruiting. We've pretty much hit our cap now. This is as much as we can recruit, and that's it. We've really done a good job of capping ourselves out. Have a bit of cash, we can use that to try and balance out our economy a little bit, but we're pretty screwed otherwise. And where the fuck are the roads there? I don't even see them. Do you even have some? Okay, for one thing, let's get... Yes. We want talks with the Guardians just to get that under control. This is growing very slowly. Okay, so we have a choice. We can push in like this, or we can push northwards. I think this is neutral ground now, right? Yep, that's the Grail in Wales and Wrackeberg, right? So that's not big a deal there. Okay, but we have Legolas along with these douchebags here. So what we'll do is actually move a bunch of units into that main army and use the smaller one as reinforcements for the attack. And that should be fine. Only one war unit, but the amount of heavy infantry I have should be, and of the archer support really, actually gonna have archer superiority over these douchebags. It should be enough to make their days really difficult. So we'll do that. Okay, yeah, we just want to make sure. Okay, actually, let's take a look at this. The Sylvan Elves in territorial ranking. So they still have a bunch, apparently. Okay, yeah, that's the hills of Rudaur. Sure, but this is controlled pretty well by the Gundabad Orcs. The question is, do we move on whatchamacallit, this again, if we even want it? And that does not appear to be heavily fortified. Or do we hit them in the south, here, in Fennes-Drunin? I'm actually inclined towards hitting Fennes-Drunin and then trying to move deeper into their heartlands a bit. Free Peoples, Rebel Town. And over this way we will meet the High Elves once upon a time. Okay, so Sylvan Elves, no actual guys to assassinate, are there? As for you, let's just... yes, indeed. Let's just build some more siege ladders and set ourselves up there. And this can hold out for 6 turns, so it might make a certain amount of sense to actually assault that. As for here, I suppose moving reinforcements that way does make some amount of sense. And I want to watch for any possible reinforcements. So we have an option of moving on this place, or there's gonna be more cities down south, and it looks like there's a mine there, so... although that might be on this side of the border, actually. Guardian of the Halls. And let's actually head over there and try to... oh. Actually, kind of difficult to knife his ass, but... I mean, look at that. Mirkwood Archer Guard. Insane! And that's the city we would have to take. Oof. Ouch. Methelburg, though... if I could have sufficient forces, I could just go and kill that for the sake... and it's just a 2-turn siege. It could give us a bit of extra income, if nothing else. Well, that's tempting. Very much so, in fact. Okay, another thing. What can we... Okay, these do not cost any maintenance, hence... Let's do that. Also, invasions. So, the Dark Lord. Too soon since the last invasion, eh? Well, that's fucked up. That's a problem, ever so slightly. Okay, so let's actually move in through here. I want to know the locations of their settlements. This is still Wood Elf's territory. Even though we have Mordor down south, they still control a large amount of territory in Mirkwood. Okay, we'll take stuff in the north and then we'll want to move on Thranduil's Halls with these armies from here. I might want to have slightly more wargs for that though. So next turn I can get another unit of wargs and send it out there, and that should make it a large enough army to at least be a threat to some of their cities. So let's cycle the turn and see what happens. That's our armies moving. Hello! And that's an Arnorian force. Right there. That's annoying. Wonder if we could make a peace with Dale, because I'd rather not be at war with them. I mean, we will need to control Dale and Erebor in order to finish the long campaign victory conditions, but I think that should be... Oh, you cocksucker. Let's... Oh, you bastard! He's gonna kill that warg unit, isn't he? Really, you bitch? Really? Arnorian heavy archers, and our normal militia. Okay, combat bonus in woods, but no bonus against cavalry. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can do some damage with, you know, this warg unit, because for fuck's sake, this should be something we can hurt quite heavily. We have cavalry, they have non-resistant trash, right? Especially if we can manage to kill their general, we might be able to win this even. Possibly. So, let's see. They are technically spearmen, but I'm hoping that that won't make that big a difference, because they're sucky spearmen. And it didn't say... No! Run, gods damn it! Just get out of there and then charge the... Fuck you! Charge them again. You know, hunting down a random reinforcement unit like that, that's just bullshit. And yes, I should have had watchtowers in the Austin Edhill territory. I will fix that when I move towards their holding with my armies. And yes, it does appear that we will lose here rather heavily. Yes, I noticed. And they're already wavering. Yeah, the shock and awe of cavalry, not really good enough, since they do seem to have quite a morale bonus. Fire arrows? Really? Now that's just douchey. Kill! Suck it, bitches. Ooh. So few of them left too, and they still managed to resist routing. Okay. Yes, just move. Let's hit the healthy unit there. We can at least do some damage to their heavy archer units. Right? Because... fuck him, let's just kill as many as we can. If we're gonna use this warg, we might as well get some use out of him, right? Well... good enough, I suppose. Okay, so we have that trash right there, which is a problem. Okay, so we get to keep some of that unit. Suppose that Free People's Army is kind of a problem. Kind of where they shouldn't be, you know? And yeah, I think I need to take, what was it, Fennes Drunin? Yeah, I think I really need to take that for the simple reason that it allows them to far too convenient a base from which to fuck with my units as they come up north. So we'll have to fix that. And the Orcs of Gundabad say what? Yeah, that's the sucky thing, I guess, about playing the Orcs of the Misty Mountains. You're kind of in a constant two-front war, at least two fronts. And that's kind of difficult. Oh well, that's good enough, I suppose. I mean, we're doing well enough, right?
Get ready for I will only address you in battle.
You know, Captain Gandalf. Fucker.
Get your feet up. Objective complete.
So, what have we gathered here? Do we have sufficient forces to start moving out? Pretty much, actually, pretty much. So that's a full stack right there. And not a bad full stack, as far as they go. Meanwhile, he's gonna take the engagement even. Yes, this part will be a little longer, but I want to kill this fucker. He really just asked for it. So, time to die, fucker.
The fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Yeah, so we'll charge their face with infantry and flank and hit them in the rear with the wargs. Pretty straightforward, really. And they appear to be up here. That's fine. And they appear to be moving. Where, pray tell, are you moving, bitch? Okay, that will actually give us a slight uphill advantage. Or downhill advantage, anyway. Okay, so that's the spear militia right there. You want to move back like so. And just... Actually... You, don't run. Don't run anymore. Don't want you tiring yourselves out too much. You can run. You're useless. You're light infantry, you're trash. But you, my heavy infantry... Okay, now they're shooting at us. Now we can run. And let's just charge those bastards. That should work out fine, what with us having... Oh, sharpened stakes, you cocksucker! Oh, you bastard, they actually deployed that there. That's really not cool of them. That's the kind of shit you're not supposed to do. Because it's not very nice. Yes, just overwhelm them, please. Okay, and in the rear, please, hard. Think that's there. Yep, that's routed. That's very much in... Very good indeed, in fact. Charge that one now. Kill them off. That should be good. As for... Oh, that was their general. Well, goodbye, bitch. Did their routing. Let's just finish these off and say goodbye to this little douchebag army. Fuckers. It's the same bullshit thing Condor did in the movie, sending out small forces to ambush gathering troops. And don't run through the stakes, you dumbasses! What are you doing? Stop! Jesus. and just bite their heads off. What the fuck are you doing? Don't form up, just kill! What the actual fuck is it? Move, fuck you! Oh gods, they're using retardation hacks on my people. Making my unit stupid. Hackers. Okay, and that's... what, 3? Let's kill those as well. Okay. So much for them. Good. Right. Well, that's good enough. At least we dealt with that annoyance. The problem is that they might have been strong enough to take a city somewhere. Oh! 3 stars! That will do nicely. Very good indeed. We can actually start building watchtowers right now then. We're gonna leave the Snaga in here and... oh, we can't actually move out yet. Well, that's fine then. Okay. That was built someplace and here. Do I want to attack it right now? It would have to be a direct assault on Elvish troops, so now we'll just starve them for a bit. As for here, let's... okay, so that's an Elven city here and that's an Elven city here. Okay, we'll move down south here, and as for here, what can we leave behind? We can leave behind that, I suppose, and head for Erindolan. Stay on growth, and that's us threatening or about to threaten 3 Elven cities, or 3 Sylvan Elves holdings, which will be very nice indeed. So we can't kill you. How much? Yes, let's kill. No. Aww. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, I'm gonna split it here, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So, see ya.